Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 17 of A Platinum End. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me and join me in this adventure. Okay, in the previous episode we saw that now they are trying to find the other candidates. And let's see what's going to happen now. Are you ready to join me with this? Check it out. But no, he was just his friend. Yes, of course. No, he's not a candidate. No, but he's not a candidate. No, Mira, you're making a mistake. Because he said, if you say so. Oh. What the F? Oh, he seems Kira. Oh, they arrived in time. And look, it's better if they are there because they saved you. But what? Ah, okay, he's not a candidate. No, he was just a friend of Metropoliman. Yes. It's hard to explain you, huh? No, he will not do it. Mirai will not do that. No. Yeah, but no. I mean, yeah, but you can't decide for other people's lives like this. No. No. It's obvious at this point. Yeah, but you can't put yourself in that position. I mean, you're the ruler of their lives, and... Oh, yeah! Yes, we know it very well. Suicide here is a huge, big deal. That makes you understand you are not good to become a god, because if you become a god, there is extermination here. No, this is so bad. Yes, yes, absolutely. No, it will never happen. No, no. Yeah, of course, people are going to choose what they want to do with their lives, but you are deciding for them. Yeah, maybe you're right, but yeah, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. At this point, yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, that's good that he admits this. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think that you knew already. Ah, that was the same girl while she was playing archery, okay? I loved this speech. Hmm. Yes, so it affects you somehow, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a good sign. That's great. It's the first step. Good. Uh, oh, no, 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 no. That's what. No. No. No, you don't have to kill yourself. Me neither, sincerely. Oh, don't tell me that he's the investigator, eh? I have this bad feeling I told you already in the previous episode. I join forces, but oh, if it's that person. Yeah, yeah, but you can, if you want at this point, you can kill yourself after all this, and he will not do it, I'm pretty sure. In the meantime, join us so you can create some relationships. No, but I think that he is the candidate. I have a bad feeling here, huh? What's wrong? I don't know why, but he's pretending not to understand or not to confirm anything. I don't know. I have this feeling at this point. But if Metropoliman's friend can go to Metropoliman's house, yeah, he can find him. The last one is you. That's you! The last candidate is you! That's not what he was meaning. Uh. But it's something negative, huh? This is the vision of a suicide here in this country. NASA is always saying disgusting stuff. In fact, you shouldn't become God, but you should appreciate and accept who you are. Oh no, don't say that. But you can be different. You can be different from your parents. But this can be true. I mean, human beings are these too. Yes, that's the two that I was referring to. I hope he understands. He likes her. So that's another reason why you shouldn't die. Oh, everything is so good to be true. No, I don't. That's the journalist who wanted to interview. Oh! Especially the last sentence. Oh! Here he is. Oh! Wow, they went outer space. I don't know, but I feel strange right now. No, they understood. Yeah, but okay, so they are trying to find the last god candidate, but as I was telling you in the previous episode, I think that the last candidate is the policeman. I mean, the investigator. I don't know why I think something like this, but his help is too good to be true. And everything is going so well that I am expecting that in the next episodes something bad is about to happen. Because how is it possible that they can make all these thing in a peaceful way and they are just going to choose who will be the next god and things like this? especially because I hope that nobody is becoming the god. You already know my opinions about this, but at the same time, they all agree to meet, to talk about it, and even if this will happen, I think that we will see in that moment the selfishness of all of them, because maybe there will be some people saying, no, I want to become a god, no, I want to become a god, no, I want to become a god, so it will be pretty hard to choose one at the end of the day. But let's see if what I'm saying is right or wrong. But anyway, everything is too good to be true, as I was telling you. So something is not told yet. And I think that in the next episodes we are about to discover this. We got in touch with the story of this other candidate, god candidate, that it's pretty sad, but I liked how Metro Man's friend tried to convince him that suicide is just the easiest path. Also, the fact that if he is going to end his life, some other people are going to suffer for this. I understand that this is a thing because many people who decided to end their lives don't think about it. I mean, they think about their own way to escape this world, and they don't pay attention on the feelings of the dear people they are going to live here as much as they should. What Metro Man's friend said was correct. But at the same time, I also understand this god candidate because what he's saying is totally true. You are telling me all these beautiful things just because you wanted to reach me, and what's good for you, maybe it's something bad for me, or the contrary, what's something bad for you can be something really good for me. This is definitely correct because there is this individualism that can't be denied. I mean, all people think differently, so it's obvious that there is even this result. But at the same time, I agree also when he says most people are committing suicide and they think that it's something noble, that it's something good to do in order to release all the pain that they felt here on this earth. Because even in this country, even in Japan, many people who decided to end their lives think something like this. I mean, they think that it's the only solution, that it's something good to do, that is something proper to do, especially if it's coming from their own will. And it's a way to escape from a reality that is too bad, as much as they think that it's their own right to choose if they have to do it or not. I think that this episode make us think more than usual about this subject. And I agree that the authors are paying attention on this, because this is one of the most problematic issues here in this country, but even in the rest of the world. And at the same time, it's good to see different opinions, opposite opinions about this. And I think that what Metro Man's friend did, or what he said, was simply amazing, because when he was talking about the Metro Man, he was explaining his feelings, and even if they were not converted into facts or evidence, those feelings were there for Metro Man. And the way in which he was thinking that also Metro Man was thinking about him as a friend, that was really good, because I think so too. Metro Man was really lonely, but in the same time he found in him a great friend. I think that people who think they are lonely, they should think if they really are. I mean, before thinking that they are, they should confirm it first. Or before thinking that nobody cares about them, they should confirm it first. Because people can be so sure about one thing, but then they discover that they were not so sure at all, and everything can be denied at this point. So I'm happy that he decided not to take his life, because there are so great things in the world too. When he's describing the lavish and the worst parts of human beings, I agree with him, definitely. But that's not the only things that are making a human being. Human beings can be both good and both bad. Human beings can have bad sides, but also great sides. And when the investigator was telling him all these beautiful things that human beings can feel, That's correct, because we are not just something negative, we are also having a great side of us. And the combination of the two is making what we are. Of course, by having these great feelings or by having these great qualities, we shouldn't even forget the fact that we have negative ones too, and we shouldn't be hypocrite about this. But at the same time, we shouldn't make the human beings figure as are ridiculous. We should even think that there is not just something bad that we are made of. We are made of something good too. And we should appreciate that good things too. And if we want to be coherent, we have to understand both sides, not just the most convenient one, or not just the simplest one. Because it's really simple to say that human beings are these, and these, that they are bad, that they are selfish, that they care just about their desires, that, yeah, we are sinful. Definitely, absolutely true. But at the same time, in this being sinful, we are also creating some great qualities inside of us. And this boy has the chance to find these beautiful sides. So the fact that he keeps going on living, it's just a possibility that he has to discover himself or the external world in a positive way too. So then, if he really wants to end his life, then he can, because it's his own right to decide about his life. But he can't pretend to decide about other people's lives, because that's already a God's position, and this is wrong. And at the same time, I think that he has the right to try to explore the world and explore himself more before deciding to do something like this. Otherwise, it's unfair. It's too easy to stop when everything is not convenient, when everything is wrong. No, we should go on to try to see the world in a different way and to try to see ourselves also in a different way. Anyway, now there is this project. Let's see if they can make it. Let's see if they can talk about this. But as I was telling you, I'm not convinced yet. I agree with what Mira is saying. And I agree with his attitude towards this God candidate who wants to end his life, as much as the attitude he is having with this other boy who is the God candidate, who had the chance to gain all the Metropoliman's power. Let's see. I don't want to say anything else for the moment, because I want to see in the next episode, episode 18, what's going to happen and who's the last God candidate, but you already know what I mean. He is the one, but he's just pretending to have all the God candidates around him, and then he will be able to reveal himself. Let's see. Or maybe at this point Mirai already understood that he is the one, so he's doing this all for a purpose. If that's the case, it would be marvelous. Also because I remember Saki and him were talking about this. I mean, they were saying, should we trust him or something like that in the previous episode, if I'm not wrong. So let's see. I'm really curious to see how this thing goes on. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. That's it for this episode, guys. See you in the next one. Bye. Thank you so much for the support. See you.